An elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... Hits one!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Maguire, up towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Omar El Abdullawi.
Olympiacos have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bruno Fernandes looks to drop one in. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Goes long. Romagnoli with the clearance. Kolarov. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. And it's Pogba. And here's Morata. Pogba!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Romagnoli drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. And it's played forward. The first half is done, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Are the team any further forward than they were when they started out? Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Omar El Abdullawi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And the counter is on. Well, that is asking for trouble. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hoists it forward, plays it long. El Abdullawi. nicely controlled. He could be in here. He's had a shot! He has done it!
Olympiacos produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And here's Lukaku. Back into the middle. And it's Pogba. Talisca! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Matic plays it back. Kolarov. Lukaku. Away from immediate danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Has he found his man? And he's straight offside. Omar El Abdullawi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ball's out on the left now. Defending of the desperate variety. This is promising. And help's available out wide.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Pogba. And here's Pogba. Tries to get it clear.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Look at the defender bombing forward. He's got away.
Olympiacos certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Quintero. Wan-Bissaka. Quintero. And out to say, and they've been caught out here. Towering header! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Radamel Falcao is the one. He's been blessed with an awesome array of finishing skills. Then when you factor in his stealthy movement and his instinct for position, you end up with a lethal concoction.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Alaba. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Godin drives it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Lamina.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Kimmich. Up towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Feghouli. Mariano. Well, that's where he wants it. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mariano. Galatasaray keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Hoists it forward. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Griezmann. Alaba. So who can spark this game into life? That's not going to make it. Out to the right. Seri. Across the field it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled.
We hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Mariano switches it towards the other side. Just brushed off the ball there. Seri. Chipped through. Cleared away. He's in! Falcao. Oh, tries a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw-in. So here comes a substitution. Keeps everyone guessing. Defence has got rid of that. Rakitic. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Koke. Hoists it high. Lemina. Falcao. Seri spreads it towards the left. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Meunier, and it's played forward. All the way back, and they start again. Mariano goes looking. And it's Mariano. Plays it over to the other flank. Played into the massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Feghouli. Lobs it in gently. Cleared away. Alaba, forward it goes. Marcao Teixeira does well to read it and intercepts. Mariano. And here's Feghouli. He's looking unstoppable, goes for goal! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
De Ligt. Bayern Munich are still in search of that breakthrough goal. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lemina floats one over. And he's there to clear it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lemina. Oh, real danger here. Oh, nice touch. They need to get it in quick. He's had a shot! Oh, great save. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Dybala. Mondi. Koulibaly. Rafael Varane. Koulibaly. Manchester to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. Cavani, has he picked him out? That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Hasselbohr tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Going through. Cavani is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Ilicic. Just brushed off the ball there. Nicely controlled. Savic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Deftly done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be a throw-in. And that's a goal kick. Varane plays it forward. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Varane switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Caldara. Forward it goes. Ilicic spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice. Varane knocks it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. De Bruyne. Dybala. Rafael Varane. Caldara does well there, alert. That's been drilled forward. Mondi. Koulibaly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodri. Varane is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Conte.
Atalanta clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Aguero. Conte. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So here comes a substitution. And it's Mondi. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Piontek. And here's Mertens.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And it's Zapata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's where he wants it. gets it back. A real chance to break. Atalanta really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Atalanta making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Delivers across. Varane is there to heave it away. Looking to get within range.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, has a pop! And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still...
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expect...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Fekir! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Barbel. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Van der Beek. Out towards the flank. Looking to go deep. Oh, clearance is short. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Icardi. Icardi drives it forward. Kamil Glik. Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. Socrates attempts a clearance. Barbel. Plays it out to the wing. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Gabriel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Pavon. Gabriel. Oh, it's Gabriel. Repelled by the keeper. Fekir. Fekir puts his foot on the gas. Has a hit! Goal! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Van der Beek tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van der Beek. Big chance, corner. And that has been cleared. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Van der Beek. Ajax seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
Well,
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Tagliafico. Kamil Glik. Van der Beek. Forward it goes. Now the breakaway. Jimenez plays it forward. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mauro Icardi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Van der Beek. Blind. Marcos Alonso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Van der Beek. Van der Beek drives it forward. And it's Gabriel. It's wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hoists it forward. And here's Fekir. Fekir plays it out to the flank. Roberto. Nicely controlled. In by Roberto. And it's played forward. Van der Beek. Tries to dink it in. And that has been clubbed away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, they could break here. Roberto. Jimenez goes looking. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Socrates is there to heave it away. And it's been taken short. And it's Marcos Alonso. Pavon. Ajax with another corner. Marcos Alonso plays it short. Crossed in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Defending was strong and firm. Roberto. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Fekir pushes to get on the end of it. Madrid just have to run down the clock. That's a throw.
Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Granit Xhaka. 2 minutes to be added on. Matuidi, a scorer already in the game. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal...
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Modric. Toni Kroos. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Mbappe. Looks to clip it forward. Ampadu passes it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Modric. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Toni Kroos. And it's Messi.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And here's Messi. And Messi! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he deliver? Loose ball, who's going to get there? A chance to play it in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Modric. Ampadu. Leipzig keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries to locate someone up front. Gone back to the keeper. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Toni Kroos. Sterling. Toni Kroos. Modric.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Marcelo. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well played, he saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kroos tries to switch the play. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Played down the flank. Sterling, he's got away. Sterling plays it in. Clearance and very necessary. And it's Modric. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ampadu. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcelo. Thiago Silva. Toni Kroos. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Paris Saint-Germain are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Drives it towards the front.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Modric.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Toni Kroos. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This, of course, the Estadio José Alvalade, the slick, modern home of Sporting Lisbon since 2003. Every game here, a spectacle. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Battles to win it back. And it's Azar. And here's Kane. João Cancelo. Aubameyang. Going through. Aubameyang proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's had a go! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Saul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Acuna. Azar. Half an hour played now. And it's Vietto. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Vietto. Oh, that's neat. Juventus are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cortez. Nicely controlled. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going to Rex. And it's Vietto. Forward it goes. Saul. Now a chance to break. Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Across the field it goes. Vietto. Vietto plays it in.
Sporting are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Bolassi. Plays it out to the flank. Bolassi. Lovely bit of skill. It's Bolassi! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's played forward. Bolassi. Bolassi. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro goes looking. Benzema aimed in towards the centre. Benzema has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, nice touch.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. They've managed to get it away. Oh, good interception. Vietto.
Sporting merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Eriksen. Played out to the right. Goes for it! And he just whacks it away. Looking to break out here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Eriksen plays it forward. Oh, that is us! Hazard hits! Glorious from Hazard! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus, and there goes the final whistle. Juventus come out on top, hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. Juventus leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a real chance! There is plenty of power on that. Jordi Alba goes looking. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Dzagoev hit long and direct. And they've been caught. And the finish! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
CSKA Moscow take the early advantage. Bernardo Silva. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Fernandinho battles to win it back. Jordi Alba. Chiellini. Bernardo Silva. Isco. Struck first time.
Isco usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Vlasic, and it's Dzagoev. Oh, too much on it. Azpilicueta plays it forward. Isco. Floats one over. Firmino. Dzagoev, Vlasic, over to the left. Dzagoev, Vlasic, Dzagoev, Vlasic, out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bernardo Silva did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Vlasic. Dzagoev. Isco. Jordi Alba goes upfield. Isco. Jordi Alba to play it forward. Bernardo Silva. And it's Fernandinho. And here's Roberto and the shot! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Azpilicueta. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going full tilt down the right-hand side. Bassine tries to clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that had to be more accurate. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's a throw. And it's Azpilicueta. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva is being picked on here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Hidden hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Receives it in a good position. Plays it out to the flank. Time to deliver. Jagoev loses his balance and loses the ball. Chiellini with the clearance. He's had a go! Defending of the desperate variety. Isco. Fernandinho. Piqué. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bassine. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Azpilicueta drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. Gets the better of his man. Azpilicueta cuts it out. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0. An enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Away from immediate danger. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Kolasinac. Neymar with the crossfield ball. Di Maria. And he's there to cut it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Finds himself eased off the ball. Kolasinac, and here's Neymar. Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Courtois sends that a long way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. Kolasinac drives it forward. Out to the right. Di Maria provides an outlet. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Di Maria's gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Lille can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Pavard is there to heave it away. Plays it over to the other flank. Di Maria. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's got his range wrong there. Thiago. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Di Maria desperately wants to get on the end of this. Jose Font. Casemiro. Kolasinac. And it's Neymar. Now it's Thiago. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Renato Sanchez. Played into space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Remy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Courtois gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Out to the left it goes. It's gone a long way up and away. Jose Font. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Jose Font. Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez gets it out to the wing. A nice touch. Madrid are still in search of that breakthrough goal.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Off the bar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Neymar.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Cleared away. Plays it out to the flank. Gaitan. They need to get it in quick. Gaitan has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He just whacks it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Suarez, shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Chance! Mane turns and goes back. Knocks it away. Jorginho. And here's Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Tries to switch the play. Mohamed Salah. And it's Walker. Delivery from Walker. And he's there to clear it. Silva. Out towards the flank. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Jorginho goes up and over. Gets good distance on it. Marco Verratti. Jorginho. Robertson. Mane. Crosses it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Could be a chance here. It's gone a long way up and away. Hummels switches it towards the other side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but it's Luis Suarez! Managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. He spotted the run and played him through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's half-time here.
So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. See, views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Luis Suarez! Beautifully done. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
Oh, great chance! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Kyle Walker. Walker to play it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's being played forward. Lobs it in gently. And the ball is out of play. Marco Verratti. Robertson drives it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Marco Verratti. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Silva. Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Cooks through there, and he's cut it out. Cleared away. Robertson not easily shrugged off the ball, and he's whipped it in low.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets it back. Tries lifting it over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Salah. Silva. Mane. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.